to do. For us to change, we need a purpose and a plan. For America to be what it once was, Obama's demand. For the man to be the man, you gotta vote for the man. We as black people ain't never had justice in America. And now, with the Bush administration, you as white people don't have the right to freedom and justice either, neither, or neither. You've been played like a country music on a fiddle. Why are the jobs being sent overseas? It's not a riddle. Why do the utilities cost more than the house payment or the rent? The man in the middle, the one that was sent to represent, and now you're wondering where the money went. It's not a black thing, it's not a white thing. The color money is green. The way they see it, you either rich or you poor. You gotta vote to get rid of that kind of thinking.
So are you saying Barack Obama will be the best choice to change things around?
You see this request to the White House for President Bush to do his number one duty and enforce federal law to secure the right to freedom, and he's saying he ain't got time in his schedule for that? When a fellow official has committed a crime to take my freedom, he's not being held accountable for that. Scooter Libby committed a crime, but he ain't gonna do no time for that. The media done covered this up from you the people. So you don't know about that, and if you don't, then you never will. But if you vote for McCain, they're going to continue to do that. Because it ain't got worse. It's a recession right now, but then it'll be a depression. And if you think McCain forgot how many houses he got, then he'll certainly forget about you, the people who voted for him.
So what's the real reason John McCain got Sarah Palin as his running mate?
Oh, okay. So don't be fooled by him getting a woman as a running mate. He ain't no different than the Arabs. He want to keep a woman in a place. She ain't no more than a means to get to where he want to go. Once he get there, she'll be long forgotten and don't even exist anymore. Now, all you women voters that was rolling with Hillary Clinton, well, she rolling with Barack Obama now. We as black voters were disenfranchised in the state of Florida for Bush to win by the United States Supreme Court itself. But here we come again. You as white voters have lost jobs, homes, and having a hell of a time keeping your head above water. Now Barack Obama is said to be black, but Obama ain't black. Obama is a mulatto. Obama is black and he's white. So hopefully, I'm saying hopefully, he'll do good for you and for me. Just because he's got that color don't mean he's black. Clarence Thomas is a prime example of that. Just because he's from the hood don't mean he's for the hood. Me, I'm from the hood and I'm for the hood too. I was born in America and this is my country. I served in the United States Air Force to protect the right to freedom, justice, equality, and in America to uphold the integrity of the Constitution for which it stands. This ain't that no more. We only got a promise with Barack Obama, but we ain't got a snowball's chance in hell with McCain. The media don't give me no coverage, so I don't expose corruption in the White House. United States Supreme Court and the top politicians on Capitol Hill don't want the world to know that this ain't no democracy. I got material evidence that the United States Supreme Court is denying the right to freedom on account of race, color, and national origin, usurping a power that is denied government, dereliction of duty. The buck stops with the president, who in this case is George W. Bush, but he ain't got time in his schedule to do his duty. But he on the TV watching the Olympics, he got time for that. He's doing nothing. On the 27th, when his office called saying he don't have time on his schedule, the next day or any other day to address this, we the people's rights that are guaranteed by the Bill of Rights are being denied, forgotten, and gone.
So why is it important for me to vote?
We got the right to vote, but the right to vote don't mean nothing if we don't got unity to vote in who we want in. That's how we was misled. Vote for who you want to vote for, dividing us up. When they sticking together, And our black leaders ain't had sense enough to tell y'all this. Fabulous saying he'll vote if it make a change in his hood. Well, we need to vote together. The middle class, Mexicans, Chinese, Japanese, or whatever, we all need to vote together and get rid of this administration that has done nothing for us and vote in Barack Obama to do something. Now, to bring the darkness to light, call CNN and tell them to cover this corruption. And if the most trusted is what it is, then you'll see the coverage. Call NBC, CBS, and ABC. And if Elijah Miller ain't on, you know you've been force-fed, and they want you to see and do what they want you to do. But I'll tell you, you vote and do what you need to do. Now, if you're not registered, you can go to chooseorloseit.com and get registered to vote. You need to check the deadlines and anything else to make sure you're in on time so that you can be vote and registered and get a head count so we can get rid of this administration. And it's only gonna be done by the vote.
In my heart, I feel love, Daddy, making it right. You see, my conscience must be clean so I can sleep through the night. In my heart, I feel love, Daddy, making it right. You see, my conscience must be clean so I can sleep through the night. In my heart, I feel love, Daddy, making it right. You see, my conscience must be clean so I can sleep through the night. 411 is information. Did you hear about me? 50 mil out the deal. What it take to be free? I take the 40 acres. You can keep the mule. Don't act like Bush, 'cause ain't nobody no fool. It wasn't no votes, no weapons, or nothing else. A bunch of coward MF stealing the wealth. From worse to worse, when they cover was blown, all the politicians yelling, "Get the soldier back home." Now you dealing with a killer mentality of death. Kill 20,000 more till it ain't one left. Butchered and mangled, sacrifice for a God. Then to make it back, ain't even got a job. Militant range from a bird's eye view. Caught in the middle, it's a catch-22. To all the mothers, lost sons and daughters, for all the tears and lonely days and the nightmares too. In my heart, I feel love, Daddy, making it right. You see, my conscience must be clean so I can sleep through the night. In my heart, I feel love, Daddy, making it right. You see, my conscience must be clean so I can sleep through the night. In my heart, I feel love, Daddy, making it right. You see, my conscience must be clean so I can sleep through the night. My lyrical verse is a curse, tell the truth and it hurts. My power from Yahweh like the prophet from the past. From the darkness to the light, and I'ma bust that ass. From the lost to the living, from darkness to light. I'm dropping knowledge, open it, so put this near to your heart. It is what it is, and it never was the truth. A bunch of bold-faced lies to deceive the youth. Is this democracy you telling me they sold out, left out, now it's a vacancy. Card MF, too scared to face me. T to the O-U-C-H-E. Touche against the world, now they trying to be me. Another roughneck thug, a baller selling drugs. Another hottie with a body, now that's a lottie-dottie. Come on everybody, welcome to the party. The beat kinda funky, the girl kinda naughty, but that's my dolly-dottie. In my heart, my lottie-dottie. Daddy making it right. You see, my conscience must be clean so I can sleep through the night. In my heart, I feel love, Daddy making it right. You see, my conscience must be clean so I can sleep through the night. In my heart, I feel love, Daddy making it right. You see, my conscience must be clean so I can sleep through the night. I was sent to represent, but you don't know my name. In the political reign, I'm at the top of the game. In the hood and in the park, I'm the one and the same. It's still me. Now I got fortune and fame, so you know my name. Still true to the game. See the brothers having problems. Yes, I come to solve them. Yes, I can't dissolve them like an Alka-Seltzer. With the plop fears, like a doctor diagnosis, I can tell you what it is. It's fact, not fiction that you read in a book. If you see what I saw, you know the crook is the law. Raw in the cut, communism on the front line. Now we got a fence line, getting to the punchline. They tore down the Berlin Wall, the Great Wall of China, and now they build a fence. In my heart, I feel love, Daddy, making it right. You see, my conscience must be clean so I can sleep through the night. In my heart, I feel love, Daddy, making it right. You see, my conscience must be clean so I can sleep through the night. In my heart, I feel love, Daddy, making it right. You see, my conscience must be clean so I can sleep through the night. This is fact, not fiction, that you're reading in a book. You know the law's crooked. Went over and got that oil and took it.